What's up? What's up? How we all doing? We've got lots of people in chat already. We got Rocky in here, Cumulus Vapes, High Low Stacker. What's going on? You're blasting me. I'm trying to bounce back, posting that YouTube. It's trying to bounce back. See how many times like before you start streaming tonight. I say 26 likes before 9. What's your guess? I was thinking 22, but we'll see. High Low. You raised pigs where? Oh, you sold and earned money. I see. I did raise pigs. I raised pigs in 4-H in Oregon. Let's roll. What's up, Richard Metcalf? High Low Stacker again. Miss Aloha, how are you doing today? L, how are you? Thank you for coming in. Transient Stacker, what's going on? Haven't seen you in a while. How's everybody doing tonight? You guys are all amazing. Already so many people in chat. Thank you all for being here. So, has anybody picked up any silver this week? Anything today? Because I was thinking about picking some up, but gotta wait. Got a couple of things that are weighing over me. But I do want to let you guys know some news. Stage 1 of my plan is complete. We're working on stage 2 now. What's up, Gen X? Donna McCoy, how you doing? David Carlisle, how you doing? What's going on, Bear? You bought some yesterday. Good for you, bro. Good for you. You ordered some gold yesterday. Nice, Transient. Deneen, how are you doing tonight? Nice. David Carlisle. That's right, family. Is it sharks with lasers? No. But I want sharks with freaking laser beams on their head. Is that too much to ask? No. I'm not telling you guys, but step and stage 1 is already complete. Now I've got to wait a few days for me to start step 2. What up, Nick? I'm doing great, L. How are you? Rick, how you doing tonight? But yes, so step 1 and stage 1 of the plan is already complete. I am working on stage 2 now after a couple of days of cooling. And I'll be able to start making that move I was talking about. Now, with the price of gold and silver starting to go up, with this whole ceasefire thing going on for the next 2 weeks, who knows what it's going to stay like. But all I got to do is really just take a deep breath, relax, and DCA my way up or down, which way I need to go. But I am making a big move here, you guys, soon. Don't know if it's going to be coins or if I'm buying a mine or what I'm doing. You guys have no idea what I'm planning on. But it's a big plan. It's a big move for me. What up, Silent Silver? 12 steps. No, there's only 3 steps in this plan. 3 steps in this plan. Step 1 is already done. I appreciate you, Silent Silver. Yes, dude. I am so glad you got it. So glad you got it. That is exciting. It will help with the channel completely. A lot of stuff is going on. You guys have made it so The channel, okay, so just so you guys know, okay, generally speaking, any of the money that the channel itself receives will essentially be given back to you guys in giveaways throughout the month. Okay. So whatever the channel does on its own, just by what it's been doing, is going to be giving back to you guys. Okay. Just so you know. That's what this whole thing is going to be. Okay. Now what I'm doing on my own is for myself. It will trickle to the channel, don't get me wrong, but everything the channel does is for you guys. Because this channel would be nothing without you. Just so you all know. So yes, I've got something big on the horizon, and I can't wait for it. It's all starting to come together, and I never thought it would, but taking the first step is the biggest thing. Like I always say, the hardest part about stacking is starting. Okay, and then just keep doing it, because every little bit adds, and that's what you don't realize when you're a stacker starting out. But when you're a stacker 6 months into it and you've been staying to your plan, you recognize things. What's going on, broke? Everything should be happening in the next 10 days. And I'm totally stoked. I'm really excited about it. I can't wait for it to all come together, but it's already starting to. And that is one of the greatest things about it is, like Hannibal says, I love it when a plan comes together. Broke Stacker, what's going on, man? How's work going? Hope you're on a break or something. If not, cool that you snuck one in. And thanks for always popping by, brother. I appreciate you. But yes, I am totally stoked about what's going to be happening soon. It, like I said, it's one of the biggest moves I've ever made. So I can't wait. Cannot wait. And just so you guys know, we have 131, I believe it is, paid members of the channel. And that is amazing. Just absolutely amazing. You ain't getting on no plane, Hannibal. Excuse me, my number's a little off. 118. I thought it was higher than that. I thought it said something earlier than that was higher, but no, 118. So 118 paid humble subscriber members. You guys are amazing. And what that does is that just adds to the kitty to make it so your guys' giveaways are even that much greater. That's essentially what this turns out to be. Remote viewer, you are amazing. Thank you. I thought that was awesome. You did not have to do that, but I will make sure that I get you something back, bro. Trust me, I'll get you. I pity the fool. That's all right, man. We'll just drug you, make it so you don't even know you're on a plane. We'll say it was all, we'll say it was all Face's plan. No mail yet, broke. Excuse me. Excuse me, you guys. I did not mean for that to happen. But no, bro, no mail yet. But I'm keeping an eye out for it, bro. I'm keeping an eye out for it. I was excited. I was right. Actually, came home, went right to the mailbox today because I felt like I had a package, but I did not. Richard, what's going on, buddy? What's going on with Rick? Rick, you're not feeling good? What's going on? Yeah, 24 people in chat right now. You guys, awesome. The best. You guys are the best. Three, 3 weeks is a long time for something to be hanging around, Rick. You okay? Did you have to go get medicine? Or did you finally kick it? Because that's a long time. Yeah, Elle is amazing, you guys. She is awesome. Like literally the best spot on the channel on YouTube. I'm telling you. She does so much for so many different channels, you guys. It's amazing how solid she is on for so many different people. Good for you, Rick. Oh, you'll be on my next shipment list as well. Miss Aloha, I should have your address. I've got a lot of people I'm sending stuff to, so you guys just make sure that you make sure I have your address. Broke, your stuff's going out tomorrow too. Gold's going out tomorrow. The 2 silver dimes I owe you is going out tomorrow. So we'll get that out to you tomorrow too. So I got a lot of stuff coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, so it's going to be a shipping day for Humble. But then after that, you guys, okay, after that, shipping's going to be once a month towards the end of the month because that's when YouTube does its square off. So towards the end of the month, every month, that's when main shipping package, that's when all the shipping packages will go out. The ladies are well represented tonight. They had chat number 1, 2, and 3 in my room last night too. Of course you're getting something. Lots of people are getting stuff. I've just got to get it out in shifts. Nick, you're next. You're up tomorrow. Yeah, I got some weird message. Niels Han, what's going on? Nick Molnar, how you doing, bro? Everyone's doing great, bro. Everyone's doing great from what I understand. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming by. So yeah, I can't wait. That big move is starting to come together for me, and I know Dave's not here. You're waiting for warm weather. The warm weather's starting to come around now for us. It's not warm, but it's not having to wear your jacket. You know, I could wear my vest at work and be set. But yeah, we got 26 people in here. I'll tell you what, if we we're giving away silver if we get to 50. But I think if we get to 35, we'll be doing a giveaway. So just so you guys know, we'll be giving away some silver tonight if we get to 35 people up in chat, which would be awesome. Yeah, they said 2 week ceasefire, but if missiles are still flying, that wouldn't surprise me any. Okay, and silver will bounce back. Right now, it's false until we find out exactly what's going on with the war. Once all that stuff starts ending, then we're going to start seeing more stability and probably a crawl back and a climb back from silver and gold. As you already see, they're already starting to bounce back a little bit. But it is 2 week ceasefire, yes. Not a as in two. You're right with your wording. It's a TOO week ceasefire because it is the missiles are still moving, right? So what up, Vegas? Tarragon Sue, how you doing? 1 ounce silver give a half ounce silver giveaway, Vegas. And that's if we get to 35, I'll start giving away stuff. If we get to 50, I'm definitely giving away a half ounce. But we'll get there. We'll get there. It's just a matter of time. So I was over in another guy's channel. He's a coin roll hunter. I started watching him a lot on YouTube, and he kind of really did me wrong. Not to mention any names, but his name's Ronnie from AOA. He only had 21 people in his chat. I was laughing. I was just laughing because he talks a big game, but he's hurting. We're 31. Holy shit, we're getting there. We get to 35, we're doing a silver gibby. Goomba told me to come over. Nice. Appreciate you, bro. Cartier, what's going on, man? I see black box around name LL. Happens all the time. I don't know why, but okay, if you can't see it, that's cool. I'm not sure what that means. Lots of stars next to people's names in chat. You guys are amazing. You really are. Vegas, one of these days, maybe I'll be able to hit you when you're not at work, and maybe I can come on the Metal Mob with you, or you can't come on the Metal Mob, but maybe I can come over to you guys, or maybe you can come on my stream one night. I think that'd be cool. Love to have you on. At 500 likes, the humble stacker will twerk dance for us. You know what? At 500 likes, I will twerk for you. Let's do it. Won't be a pretty sight, but it'd be funny. You guys would laugh. You were watching Goomba's video? Who's going to buy the likes? Nobody. Nobody's going to buy the likes. What's going on, SSM? How you doing? You can do more than silver. What? No. Oh, I know. I know. That's why I'm still stacking. That's why you constantly still stack. Block said your ping was too loud for his sensitive Canadian ears. Well, Block can turn his too high of a volume phone down if he needs to. I trust that Block can handle his own. Handle his own. But to be honest with you, I think we're due for a ping. I think we are. So, Block, if my ping is too loud for you, then turn down your earphones. But I think we're gonna make this bull sing. At least for the first time tonight. We'll give her up. Ooh, that was a sweet one. Nice. She's ringing good tonight, baby. Hell yeah. She's ringing good tonight. Woo, let's do one more just because. There we go, baby. We're at 30 in chat. 5 more and we do a gibby. Bam. It's because you guys are amazing. That's why. Because you rock. That's right. Music to my ears, baby. Pingalicious is going on. That's what it's like up in here. It's always Pingalicious. That bar is amazing. Ah, my ears. Ah, Block. I told you to turn it down. Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You know, what can I say? Dude, I have no idea what. So like if I unplug my jack from my thing, it just completely stops the audio on YouTube. Okay, and I was stringing on YouTube last night. Now I'm stringing on StreamYard tonight. Do you guys hear anything different? Because on StreamYard it's a little different. I can do things differently. I have more control over the sounds and things while on chat. I did not. But that's all right. I could see how somebody would think that, but it really just on YouTube. If I move the jack out of my laptop, it completely shut down my audio. And when you guys said you were hearing ringing, I was twisting the thing to see if it was like part of a bad chord, and it pulled the jack out a little bit, just enough to not make contact. It like didn't even come out. It was just moved it enough to where it didn't make contact, and then all of a sudden I was done. See, I bounce back and forth, Supernova or Nick. I know you as Nick Molnar at Super N is cool, but I use both. When my free hours on StreamYard drop, because I use it for the Metal Mob mainly. But so I have 20 free hours of StreamYard to use, and so I try to make sure I use that for the Metal Mob. But ultimately, I can stream 3 or 4 times a week with it as long as I keep to a strict time limit. But I don't mind using YouTube streaming. I don't mind at all because I'm normally doing it by myself. So not having a guest up, but with YouTube streaming, I also can't throw up a link. So I can't do this. which on StreamYard is awesome because if anybody wants to pop up, it's got to click the link and we're all good. So as on YouTube, you just can't do that. And that's the shitty thing. You have to set it up to have a separate person on beforehand and send them a link and all that other stuff. Here, I can just throw a link in chat. Careful, Nick. We'll click that. Anybody can click it if they want to. Just click it, hop in. I'm down. Anybody can hop on. You guys are all cool, so I ain't worried about anything like that. So the link is always open, especially if I'm in StreamYard. It's a great thing about StreamYard. I can have up to 10 people in here. I went to do the paid thing and they wanted $8.99 a month, and then all of a sudden they try to charge my card for $89.99, and I'm like, you guys are out of your mind. What are you doing? Nick will give you a super virus. Oh, super virus instead of a super virus. Didn't watch I sang. Oh no, somebody, you were singing remote? I'm just kidding. You could sing like an angel. How much are the rolls, Block? Broke. Have a great night, man. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate you. Message me when we're on. So I want to make sure that we can get it done this time. That would be awesome. Hopefully you're not too tired. Cumulus Vapes, what's up? Yeah, Broke Stacker's awesome. If you guys aren't following him, you should be over there. Be part of the Broke Army. Cartier, brother, how you doing? How was work today? Good rolls, 1,000 billion trillion. Shit rolls, space for $10. Well, I'd be more apt to go with the 1,000 billion trillion, but unfortunately, I'm tapped in that area. I did get your email, brother. I got you. Let me make sure, because I was looking at emails today. Oh, for sure. Give me a second here. Oh, I got that one at 10 a.m. I got you. Trying to find the first original one. I'm gonna check. Let me check spam. There you are. Yeah, I can ship to you still. You're good. Here's my info. Report as not spam. So I had a whole bunch of stuff go to spam. So I got your email there. I'll get you Cumulus. It was kind of slow. Snowbirds are heading home. It's after Easter. They might migrate back home. Yeah, it's true. Going to my other computer. Plus spring break for college kids. It's on it right now, but I'm nervous and I'll reply. I sent one to the other email. I got you. I opened up your one, so I'll get it off to you. You're good. Thanks, Melissa. I'll see you later. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. I really do. And you got a star next to your name too, so you're a Humbles hero. Let's go. We're at 31. 4 more people in chat, you guys, and we're doing a silver gibby. Let's go. No worries, no rush. Just checking in more. Anything you want to stay string you along. No, you're cool, bro. Oh, you're cool. Cumulus. Don't worry about it. I got it. I got you. Sorry, I didn't mean to say bro. You know what I mean. But yeah, Canada's not a problem. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. 27. $30 likes. I know. I got one roll. Block us from the mint. That will be fine to put away. But yeah, crazy prices. Trying to find it one of the new. I mean, I've got one of the new 2026 dimes, but they are hard to find. What up, Mayo? Hard to find. You found one? I haven't found one yet in Hawaii. I got the other day off tomorrow, thinking of setting up some pours and making spaghetti. I still want to get with you on that Give you, bro, for sure. We can get that knocked out. They're rationing the sales of them. But no, I didn't hear about that. Mahasara, what's up? Only 10 per household. They're releasing fewer. Nice. Doesn't surprise me any. That's crazy. It's crazy. Wait, time for bed. High low with a $2. Oh, bro, I appreciate you. I really do. That means a lot to me. Thank you. That's a super chat. We got 32 people in chat. We got 3 more to go, and we're giving away some silver, you guys. High low, you're rock. Thanks, bro. That was awesome. Comex can't get the silver, I guess. Of course they can't. They're going to be cashing people out when they start calling it in. That's how they do it. That's what they're planning on doing. So when they call for it and they don't have it, and they're just going to cash them out. So yeah. Remote viewer, how can you feel I'm going through this right now? I know how you feel I'm going through that right now. Where's remote? Gotcha. Hey, brother, back to work yet? John, I'm so glad you got your mail. And yeah, dude, I sent that out so long ago. You should have got it so long ago. I'm just glad you got it, man. I was glad I was able to find a replacement for you. uh Thanks, L. That's funny. So which one of our beautiful lady stackers is gonna step up to the plate next? That's right. Which one of the lady stackers wants to come up to the metal mob? That's the true question. Let's see here. John vacation won't start till the 25th. What up, Curtis? How you doing, brother? Chew, how you doing, man? Ain't seen you in a minute. We got 33, 2 more people. We're doing a silver give you guys. We're getting close. We're getting close. And if we get to 50, we're giving out a half ouncer. Let's go. Let's go. And yes, my whole plan is coming up together. I can't wait. It's getting closer. Step 1 or stage 1 is already done. Stage 2 will be enacted here soon, hopefully tomorrow. And then after that we rock. Then the plan's really going. I got to get some more coffee. Goomba, you get as much coffee as you need, man. I think the 26th is Sunday, so I want to do my 500 GA before the show. The 25th, 26th, 20 and 14. I think it's the 25th. I'm not sure. But yeah, we can do it then. That's fine. Not a problem. I do love it when a plan comes together, CW. Me too. Dude, don't start. You know what? I'm going to have to get a coffee too. I did talk to 3D lately. Yes, I did. He is to the point where he said he can knock out a ring or two. So we're going to see. We're going to see because he said he's got to move some stuff around. So we'll see if he got everything ready to go here soon. Add 2 espresso shots. I wish I had 2 espresso shots to add, but what I do is on my Keurig, each pod I use on the smallest setting, and I use 3 pods per cup. So I kind of max out my caffeine intake when I'm making coffee. Oh, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. You rock, man. CW is the man. Throwing up some super chats. We're at 36. Holy shit. Let's do some silver giveaway. Let's give away some silver. That's right. You guys are amazing. 37 people in chat. We get to 50, we give away more silver and bigger silver. Let's go, guys. Get it in. Get it in. You put coffee in your coffee. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Get it in. Come on, guys. We got 39 people in chat. Holy shit, we might get to 50. We might get to 50. If we get to 50, we're giving away a half ounce. Let's go. I like my coffee crisp too. No, we do not, Block. No, we do not. What's up, LBS? That's right. Half ounce. Here we go. Excuse me. Let's get 50 in chat and we'll do that. But right now, we're going to give away a Grammy just because you guys are awesome. Got 37 people here. We hit 35. Let's go. 38. We're getting there. You guys, get your Grammys in. Get your Grammys in. LBS, I sent you a bunch of stickers too. You should have already gotten them by now. Don got his, so you should have gotten yours by now. Lisa Anderson, hello. Welcome in. Let's go. Got 36 in chat. Mandy Lee Rains in the house. Let's go. All right, you guys, we're going to pull this thing in a minute. Big Apple Stacker, what's going on? Getting that Gibby, Big Apple. Let's go. There we go. Let's go. All right, you guys, we're going to pull this thing. Here we go. Let's see who's taking home a Grammy. Let's go. 27 entries, and are we missing some people? We only got 27 people in out of 34. Let's go. All right, I'm pulling it. Let's go. Boom. Who's going to take it? Bear taking home a Grammy. Let's go. Bear, I don't need your shipping address. We'll meet up. Rigged. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Congrats, Bear. Bear pulling down a Grammy. You know what? So here, let's do another one. Here we go. I put my name in the pot too, so if it lands on me, I'll double her up. Remote viewer pulling down another Grammy. Let's go. Congrats, bro. Remote pulling down a Grammy. Let's go. You want to see the Grammy? Here, I'll show you the Grammy. You can have your choice, actually. You can have a Valcambi. Get yourself an 8-ball. Or any one random one I got. Smiley face. I don't know. You can have a Valcambi or something random. I got the whole bottom of the chest over there's got a whole bunch of them in there. Make sure you email me at the Humble Stacker 7, just like Al put in there for me. Thank you. Thank you, Al. I know. Hold on a second, you guys. I got to log on to YouTube on my phone because I can't do it from StreamYard. Yeah, I heard about that, and that's a good deal if he does do that, man. That's that's exactly what you want because then you can dump it. You don't have to worry about getting jacked on the price. All right, let's see. All right, listen, people are getting smurfed. Give me a second. Big Apple, boom. Here you go. Smurfing you up, bro. Welcome. Just stay away from Gargamel. Chew. Let's go. Let's get you blue. 8 subscribers. What? Chula Chaser. Let's check you out. You've been on YouTube for 11 years and you have 8 subscribers. I'll stick around for a little while and we'll get you blue. Let's see how things go. You want to get nerfed? No one wants to get nerfed. We're at 37, you guys. 13 more. We give away a half ouncer. You know this. You know this, man. You know this. All right. So I got some ASEs out. Big Apple. Thank you, bro. $5 super chat from Big Apple. I know you're real, man. No, Block, if you're buying this for your own, we could talk about something completely different, okay? Those are just ones that come out of my tube. But if you want something for your own personal, we'll figure something out a different way, okay? And we can do better than these. Thanks, Remote. Appreciate you. Oh, Big Apple. I'm not selling ASCs. I'm just saying that if Block wants something, we'll figure something out on like a trade or something. Trust me. He Block will figure something out. If he wants an ASC, I'll gladly send him something better than a cold ASC or just a random one. That's what I was getting at. He's got a whole bunch of glow in the dark coins and stuff like that. Pang, what's up? I was looking for your email. I didn't see your email, Pang. You got to make sure you email me your address. You have 8 subscribers. I just don't recognize your name. Bear, have a great night. I'll talk to you later on getting you your Grammy, bro. No problem, bro. I just want to make sure I get this to you. No problem, Bear. Hey, Bear. Cheers. Nah, I only do what I can. Liberty. I just do what I can. I'm nothing without these guys. These Humbles heroes in here, all the people in chat, they make this what it is, man. They make this what it is. Elle, are you going to bed? Or are you leaving, Liberty? Oh, LBS, you're taking off. Have a good night, man. Thanks for chilling for a bit. Appreciate you. Well, I'm sure it's going good. I mean, he does a live. Well, choose stick around for a while, man. This is the greatest community to be part of. Trust me. And if you become a Humbles hero like all these guys in chat, you'll definitely be welcome. I mean, you're already welcome. So just hang out for a while, and we'll make sure we get you blue so you can check out everybody else's channels and stuff. Okay, bro? Just hang out for a while. Later, LBS. Tarragon Sue, take it off. No problem. We'll see you later. Appreciate you chilling for a bit. You're always welcome. You guys are always welcome. You're all part of Humbles Heroes. You got a lot of people with stars next to their name in chat right now. Which means you're not just Humbles Heroes. It means you're like Humbles Heroes on steroids. Hulked out heroes. Oh, that's what I should name one of my levels. Hulked out hero. As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. Yep, hulked out heroes. Check my Gmail. Yeah, give me a second. I get your email, bro. No, but if I missed it, I'll get it out to you, bro. No problem. I'll take care of all that here tomorrow. John, thanks for the heads up. Whose dogs? What are we talking about? I got you, John. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Lots of people in chat. 28 people chilling with us. Let's go. My biceps grew 5 times this day. Laugh out loud. Your biceps were on steroids. What? I'm coming in a weird I'm coming in a weird time. Holy crap. Chula Silver Seller is a female. Oh, you're telling Chula that Silver Seller is a female. The dogs on Chula. Chula Silver Soap. Yeah, what's up with the? Is that like a? That's kind of crazy. Hmm. Should see a couple of new videos you did. You're not even a hero, just saying, nah, remote, you are a hero. The dogs on Chulas. I know. What's up with the dogs? Because they don't look like they're well taken care of. Honestly, that looks like a video you'd see at the beginning of an ASPCA commercial. Next thing you know, you'd hear Sarah McLaughlin singing. Yeah, like if he put Sarah McLaughlin music behind that with no audio on the dogs, and it was in the arms of an angel, and it was her singing as he was showing that video, that would have led right into an ASPCA video commercial. Tell me I'm wrong. I softer than puppy poo. I don't refer to myself as, I don't like compare myself to puppy poo at all. Yeah, so Chew, what is up with the video though? Like, you're not like doing any audio, you're just showing a bunch of dogs that look like there's some kind of weird fighting ring dogs. Oh, yeah, I think we can all be mushy. The thing is when people mistake a mushy person for somebody who can't handle their business, that's when people FA and FO. Had fun with my LCS owner today. I took in a piece that was a mystery to me. It was a small round that looked like a 999 piece after Sigma and acid test turned out to be sterling free. Nice. See, that's it right there, remote. Yep, that's when people. They were kept by some shitheads and were found while searching in a hurricane disaster. Well, I'm glad they were found. That's a serious error to mistake somebody's kindness for weakness. Oh, for sure. I understand 100% right there for you, remote. What are you talking about? I'm glad you saved them. It just looked like something different and nobody was talking shit. It was a question. Pang, have a great night, bro. And they did look like they were dogs from some weird fucked up fighting ring. And it sounds like they were. So nobody was talking shit. And that was perfect because it would have been perfect for an ASPCA commercial. Night, Pang. Yeah, I'm more dog than cat, but is that what you do? Rescue animals? Well, dogs have an intuition. Are you still here, Chew? No, we're not. Chew, are you still here? There you are. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you're still here and didn't take off. What do you do, Chew? I mean, like, are you a disaster rescue expert or like what what do you do? Are you like a fireman or? Chew's been smurfed, so I'm just waiting for him to say something. Remote's letting his boys out for a pee. Got 27 people in chat still. Let's go. Come on. There you are. I'm a general contractor. I just volunteered. Had to quit to get my customers back. So when I know about the volunteering because when the Oso mudslides came, I went and was cutting logs and stuff to help try to free a lot of stuff out as a volunteer up there with my chainsaw. So I understand. I didn't get a chance to rescue anybody in particular, but I did clear a lot of shit out of the way to help get to rescues. But good for you, man. Very admirable of you. Admirable. Excuse me. So welcome. You're blue. Got to know you a bit. Everybody here loves what you do, so please stick around. Let's see here. One dime. Two dimes. Dude, I'm glad you got your stuff. Did you got some of my stickers too, right? Should have gotten a Metal Mob sticker and some of my stickers. Humble. They're asking if you show the blue line again. Show the blue line again. What blue line? What are we talking about? Cajun Navy Reef. These guys got some good old recipes. I'm a jigger. I'm a jiggle my gold and silver around. I'm a juggler. Juggle my gold and silver round. Oh, that's cool. It's a joke humble. You showed your vape. Oh, in the blue line. Yeah, gotcha. Asked if I'm. No. Yes. I know what you're talking about. Talking about this line. Gotcha. Love it. Remote stacking surfer. What? Oh, remote stacking surfer has one too. Oh, gotcha. Star Wars is cool. I have a few Star Wars pieces. I am pregnant. You're not the father? I don't know. Funny thing about it is, I was only with one person. Night, Lisa. You gonna slap one on the Coinstar? Nice. That's awesome. Yes. I have two of them actually. I got you, bro. For sure, remote. Richard, have a great night, man. Appreciate you coming by and hanging out. Awesome of you. Big Apple, have a great night. Appreciate you for stopping by, man. Well, everybody's leaving. I think we should do a ping. I don't want everybody to leave before they hear the last sweet sound of this bull sing for the night. Let's go. Let's do a ping because there's people leaving in chat. I'll just do a ping because I like the way it sounds. Let's make this bull sing, baby. Here we go. Cartier, we're doing a ping. Here we go. STG, what's up? One more. Here we go. That's how we make the bull sing, you guys. I have a 3-ounce Han Solo frozen and carbonite coin. Do 1 to 2,000. Not much, STG. What's up? It's Richard. See, the thing about it is you don't know what it's going to come back at. And it's cool to send it off. I mean, but it's more of a collector, right? It's a 3-ounce, right? I would own one because I like Star Wars, but it's a very specialized, a very specific group of people that would buy it. I would like one because I think it's badass. I think it's cool. But your most geared people that would want it if you did get rid of it, you know, because I mean, if you're going to grade it, right, you're going to want to get more than what the silver value is, at least the grading value out of it. In order to do that, you're going to have to get it to somebody who's going to want to collect something like that. Yeah, we got 26 people up in here, SDG. How you doing, man? I'm glad you stopped by. I don't. I was thinking about getting one, but I'm just more I've purchased a few things from them, that bar being one of them, and I got it at the spot deal, because they do one household for spot, and that's why I have it. But that just happens to be my favorite 10-ounce bar. That's correct. It's a niche collectible. They would want the original packaging. I no for you to send it in. See, it's a specialty niche coin and it's shaped different. So what I would do is I would contact them. But normally, when you're sending something in for grading, they ask you to put it in like a plastic flip, and send it in. So, but everyone's specifically different. So if you look at what their shipping is, then you'll know how to package it. But I can honestly tell you that I'm not positive that you would get your packaging back if you sent it to them, like the original packaging. I don't know if they grade it if you'll get your stuff back. You just might get the coin back in whatever slab or whatever if they graded it. I would imagine it probably be worth. So, like I said, it's a niche. Like you said, it's a niche item. So you're gonna have a very specific group of people that would want to buy it more than anything else, unless you had it priced around spot for the silver value. And something like that, I wouldn't be asking spot for. I would be asking some sort of collector value premium. You know what I mean? Because that's why you have it. Yeah, I would essentially just leave it in its original packaging when you sell it. And I think you would probably get just the same amount as if you were to take the time to send it in for grading and all the other stuff. I think you'd be better off just selling it as is. But if you send it in for grading, that would be cool. You know, that's a totally cool piece to have. Copyright infringement for putting a play button on their stickers. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's true. See, that's the whole thing is when I'm buying something, I don't buy a slab, I buy the coin. Right? And most of the time in every slab I have here, every single one of those slabs I paid under spot for except for one. And most of them I paid $20 or less for. Okay, so just keep in mind, I mean, it just depends on how you're buying it. I don't buy slab coins for anything other than its coin value, and I don't pay any premium on it. So that will be another post tomorrow. Pay attention if you want stickers and chips. Well, that sucks. Well, that's funny because there's a lot of stickers up here that have the YouTube logo on them. I can see 1, 2, 3, 3 on my board right away, and I know that I've got the blue collar stacker. He's got it on his too. Rick in the house. Let's go.
Need to try this out, see if it works. Show you a little bit of my coin room.
How we doing, Rick?
I'm doing good. Can you hear me?
I can. Welcome on.
Thanks, buddy. I just wanted to try it out, see what this was like. I've never actually done this.
Yeah, well, you can actually hit there's a spin button to make it so it's forward facing and not reverse facing. You just have to go into your camera settings.
Oh. I think I saw it. Oh yeah, there we go.
Also, click the button so it eliminates the mirror.
Mirror.
Yeah, it'll say mirror image.
I just wanted to share a little bit of my coin room with you.
Oh, look at you. That is quite. Hold on a second. Let me make you big.
Okay. I've been collecting for quite a while. I'm really into the premium coins we were actually just talking about. I love premium coins. I actually make a lot of money selling them. Like the 3 ounce, like these types of things.
Yes.
They actually sell really well. You'd be surprised at how many people want, Star Trek and Star Wars and a little bit of everything. The one I
Yeah.
just recently got, the Louvre, pretty cool coin. But
Oh, yeah.
some of these yin and yang ones are super cool too. And
Yeah.
things like these large sets, like these are 5 ounces a piece, these coins, right?
Yeah.
So each set is 30 ounces. And I picked these up like over a year ago and paid below melt, what melt is today. These for melt alone, I'll make over $800-900. But they also sell for a premium, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You should get a premium for them as well.
Oh
But at
yeah,
the end,
yeah, definitely. Like,
but at the end of the day, you always have to just go off of what the bare minimum of what it could be because you can't guarantee a premium because
no,
it's
and
only
that's, like they were saying in the chat as well, it's only worth what someone's willing to pay. You have to find those people as well, right?
for sure, especially
So
when it's a specialized group of people. Like you've got a lot of beautiful pieces there.
yeah,
I
I've
mean,
been collecting quite a while, and a lot of I love the flaming skulls, and this is one of my favorite because it's called the Apocalypse, and it basically kind of is the state of the world as I see it,
yeah,
flaming. But colorized wildlife ones, the a lot of glow in the darks, the bars. I love the different silver bars as well, and the different
yes,
sets. There's a lot of cool and fractional. I love fractional. These are holographic, right? Which are super cool.
oh yeah, that's beautiful. Hold on,
And then these are like,
remote's hopping on too. Give me a second here. Let's get remote added here.
hey, remote.
Remote, how you doing? Give us a second. I'll get you on screen. Give me a
I'm
second here.
doing good.
Yeah, look at that, Rick. Wow.
These are
You've
like
got some.
full plated. These are gorgeous. These are like enameled. So super
Oh
cool.
yeah. High gloss.
Yeah. And then these are just silver fractionals. This is like silver, yellow gold, and rose gold,
Wow.
and then just privy marked silver fractionals. And then, of course, of superheroes, you got to have your superheroes, Batman versus
Yes.
Superman series, and the DC's. Avocado did a video the other day. He's got Two-Face, but he's got a graded one, which is super cool. Mine's not graded. But this
That's
is a cool fractional set too, where it's actually 4 separate corners
oh
for
yeah.
the
Wow.
set. So it makes
Oh,
up
that's
the one coin,
it
but
makes
4
the full
pieces.
leaf. Yeah.
Yeah. And then, more specialty ones like this one. This is actually 16 ounce, half a kilo hand
Wow.
blown monarch butterfly from Milano, Italy, and gold plated, super cool coin. That carries a huge premium. This is another cool one too. The blue globe, blue marble, or they call it 3 ounce.
Yeah, the
That's really
globe.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
5 ounces, 3 ounces, bejeweled and glass blowing.
Yeah, so when you were mentioning you had a coin room, I didn't quite realize how extravagant your coin room actually was.
Because I collect bills as well. So I've got a
And then he's
number.
got something in the safe there. What's in the
Oh,
safe?
yeah.
Rick?
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
there's a few things in the safe. Wow.
Yeah, I got a few more safes.
Yeah,
There you go.
don't show off the big kilo gold bars and stuff, okay?
This is what I'm dying to get out. Like as soon as it warms up, I haven't even fired it up yet. So I'm gonna try doing some pours. I'm excited to do that.
Wow.
But yeah, like I've even got just my penny collection I've been going through for years. I don't know if you can really see much of it there, but this chest
Wow.
is completely full of
Rick's got
Overflowing.
his own
That's
treasure chest.
the booty chest right there.
Yeah, that's it.
yeah. But I do love the premium coins as well. Like obviously I collect bullion, the bars and 1 ounce and 5 ounce and 10 ounce and all the different bullions. And these are some of my early stack that I ended up just hanging like years ago. But I was buying those back when it was 18, $20 Canadian an ounce.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well, each one of those are over $100 Canadian an ounce. It's like, so it does, add up after a while, right?
Yeah, and patience is a virtue, is it not? Show us your Star Wars stuff again. I want to see what you got, Rick.
Just for Star Wars, I've got like the 3 ounce
Millennium
Falcon.
Falcon.
This is just the
Yeah.
1 ounce solo and carbonite.
Yeah, I've got one of those coming, and I got the 3 ounce coming, the Han Solo. But I
Yeah.
like that Millennium Falcon.
Awesome.
That's sweet, dude. I might have to get that from you.
Yeah, that
It's
Millennium
it's
Falcon's pretty
good.
nice.
Yeah, they're cool. I love them, like the Star Wars, the Star Trek, especially. And then once you get lower mintage ones, then they really start holding a better premium, right?
Exactly.
And then holographics and
Part of
But,
the reason why I came on tonight was because we're representing Central Alberta here. Rick and I live about a half hour apart in Canada, in Alberta. So
Yeah.
I
You
thought
guys
I better
hang out
come on and
together?
represent. Well,
no,
we're going to. We've talked a few times.
yeah, I
Okay.
came to one of the places I frequent and did some dealing there, and I still was sick, so I wasn't able to get out and come join them for a coffee. But next time I definitely will. But
Oh, for sure.
these are
Wow.
pretty cool.
You just
These
have
are
a
great.
beautiful collection of coins, man.
Amazing. Those are really pretty, those ones there with the blue.
Yeah, that's
So Rick, you're really not a
great.
stacker. You're more of a collector than anything, right?
Well, I could show you a pretty big stack too.
Oh, listen, you're showing us your coin. I can only imagine you've got a huge stack. But do you think you specialize more in collecting or more in stacking?
Well, I honestly started off with doing Newsmatic and just coins.
Yeah.
Actually, these are some
I would
ones
imagine you've got quite the coin hoard. So I'm sure you started off there and then just saw the value in the metal and started stacking.
Well, yeah, it just transitioned, and like that's something I kind of learned too, is you tend to evolve. Like I started off doing just the Newsmatics, right? And collecting coins, and especially searching for rare varieties, etc. And then I moved on to starting to buy bullion, and then also started collecting mint coins, and then also Roman and Greek coins, and some American. I don't have a lot of American, mostly Canadian stuff because, well, Canada and Canadian. But then I started to really see the value in the bullion. But I sell like I have my own eBay store I've had for about 10 years, right? And I sell on eBay just a little bit. I don't like to sell too much. It's hard to part with stuff, you know. So I do, but I only sell it when I can make, like I buy it, like I said, like this 30-ounce big coin series. You know, I paid 2,100 for that. Melt value right now is over 3 grand. And then the premium on top of it, like if I sold it, I'd sell it for around 4. Then that money would go back into more bullion. Oh, there's your puppy.
This is Squidward. He's just over 1 now. He's a
Nice.
cross between a
Wow.
Shiba Inu, Min Pin, Jack Russell, and Chihuahua. And he's a ball of fire, let me tell you.
Nice.
He's a good boy. Yeah.
Yeah, mine ran away. He was getting annoyed. And he doesn't come, he likes to come down to my coin room with me, but then he just like gets tired of waiting for me to leave. But no, definitely bullion is like, that's where long term I think the money's at. You know what I mean? Like
Oh,
this
for
stuff,
sure.
this I have to work at finding people interested in, you know, there's only so many people that want to buy certain stuff here, but to sell 1 or 5-ounce or 10-ounce silver bars and stuff, it's not that hard. You know what I mean? If I list them, like anything I've paid way below spot, if I listed them at spot price, they're gone. So I have them listed high. I don't even want to sell them. But if somebody will pay me twice spot, okay.
Oh, for
well,
sure. For sure. Take it, I mean, so listen, something's only worth what somebody's willing to pay, right? So if they're going to pay
Exactly.
more for it because you've got it listed that price and they're willing to pay for it, then it's a good deal all around.
Exactly.
And then
That's the
you
whole
just
point.
go buy another one, revel in the
Yeah.
profits, and roll it.
Well, and that's like, you know, a number of these sets I had sold, and then I was sad I sold them because I loved them, but I sold them for a profit. So then I ended up finding the sets again for a good deal. And that's another thing because I've made incredibly good friends with not only the coin shop that I deal with, but the bullion shop as well. And I deal privately as well with them and get amazing deals. Like I'm fortunate, I'm lucky, but it took me years to foster those relationships, right? And then even with the bullion shop, he's constantly pushing me to, he wants me to just do stuff on consignment. And I'm like, well, I don't really feel like doing that right now. But he's like, he'll just drop a bunch of stuff in my lap for me to sell on eBay and pay him his percentage. And no money down, no time frame, just list them and for an agreed price. And when they sell, I take my cut, he gets his. But at the same time, the problem with that is if I'm doing all that, then I'm also the one that's going to be responsible on the tax end of it when the year's over. And I like to
And
keep my
liability.
stick.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's smart. He's
Yeah.
smart. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He knows
Pass
how to make money.
all the liability off to you and take
Yeah,
advantage of the profits while he can. I mean, he is a businessman, right?
exactly. Like, and that's the
So
thing. I like to
so
keep
that's
it
where
like
but you have it seems like you have enough to Bill Fold your own situation like that. So I don't know
exactly.
why you would take the chance of
Yeah.
all
And
that
that's what
additional risk.
I always tell them. I'm like, I'd rather pay cash and walk away with it. And then I do what I want with it when I want. And that's that. It's in my safe. It's mine. If I decide to just hold on to it for another 10 years, and I've gotten amazing deals, like crazy stuff from them that over the years, you know, and especially over the last year, the prices we've seen, like it's really changed the value of what I hold now. Like, you
Oh,
know, it
for
was only
sure.
4 months ago we were at roughly this price, and I was already skipping and whistling. So it doesn't bother me that we came way back down again. I'm like, this is like 4 months ago, this is where we were, man. We were
I
happy.
It's a
remember
sale.
thinking when I bought ounces for $30, I bought a few and I thought, oh, that's expensive. I'll never see any money. Well, that wasn't that long ago, 5 years, 6 years ago, maybe.
Oh yeah, and I did get you some, Humble. The other day I was at the coin shop. I picked up 8 coins and um one of them because I knew you were looking for it.
No,
Year of the Horse, half ounce.
no way. You did. Holy
See?
shit. That's awesome.
That's real pretty.
2014 Year of the Horse.
Wow.
I got one already. So unfortunately,
just-
this one didn't have a case.
It's all right. Just let me know what I got to send you.
Oh, I'll just send it to you.
I got something for Humble too. I got him I was looking around for lighthouse stuff, and I found there was a silver spoon, like a silver plated spoon, with a Maine White House on it. Maine spoon, like those teaspoons they sell from States and stuff. And I thought, well, that's perfect for Humble, so I picked that up. But it's going to be probably at least a month. It's coming from Australia, so.
No, you're good. No, listen, you guys are amazing. Everybody in chat, you guys. Listen, I can't tell you how much I love the support you guys have been giving me. It means so much. This whole channel, my 11-year-old daughter talked me into doing this because I was panning for gold live or in my house, and she said, you should put this on the internet. You watch other people do it, you'll have people watching you do it. And I just was I'm amazed at how this thing came about and how it's grown, and it's because of you guys. It's because of everybody in chat.
This is quite a brotherhood, isn't it? And sisterhood. Don't leave out the gals. Brother and sisterhood. I always refer to it as brethren and sisterhood.
I mean, the stacking community is amazing.
I don't really get to share it with other people, Well, one, if I don't know you, you're not even going to know this room exists, right? And two, it's like my family and friends, to them, they're like, wow, that's crazy, especially when they come and will come down here, have a drink and look at them. They're like blown away, but
they can't appreciate it.
And 5 minutes is all they can see, and then it's like,
oh yeah. Well, you get any one of my friends in chat or any one of us humble heroes in chat, and we're going to be drooling on ourselves hanging out in your room down there.
Oh, yeah. Like you get down here with a rye and Coke or, a nice whiskey. And
you won't get me out of there.
I've been down here. Like, the wife will be like, what the hell's he 2 a.m. by myself down here drunk? Just like,
how could you not? Man. How could you not?
I don't want to leave. I'm just like blown away. I can't believe I have this. But it's the consistency, like you say, just keep going. Just keep doing it. And before you know, 10 years gone by and you're like, oh my God, look.
I need a room. I need a room for all my coins.
I had to build a room.
My coins need a room.
Yeah. And literally it's a secret room. Like
they're multiplying.
You know what's there. And then I pop a door open. They're like, what the hell? Like, no way. And it's like, it blows me away still, man. And then,
how could it not? That just goes to show, dedication and just staying true to the plan, what it can turn out to be.
And I'll tell you, I'm terrible with money. I was like the worst person's money. I gambled.
Me too.
I drank. I made bad decisions. I couldn't save money for the life of me. If I did save it, something always happened, and that's it. It's gone. And that's
you always found a reason to spend it.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to start buying silver and putting that away, because now if I need money, well, it's easier for me to find money than it is to cash in stuff.
Oh yeah.
It's like, well, now I got to take this and try to get that. And if it's down at the time, I don't want to.
It really is a discipline, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You learn to deal with it.
I find myself, because I'm the same way, right? So I find myself, if I'm in a strapped need, I have it, but I will do everything I can to not turn it into cash. You know,
Yeah,
I will move things around. I'll do whatever I have to. Now, listen, it's my savings account, right? So my stack is my savings because I can't save.
exactly.
So if this was in my account, it wouldn't be there. Just like you, Rick, I would have found a
Yeah.
reason to spend it. Something would have happened. It would have been easy cash to access, and it would have been
Yeah.
gone. Now I fight myself to get rid of it. Sometimes I got you. Now listen, you guys, I sold gold the other day
Yeah.
for a much bigger plan, right? And stage 1's already done. Stage 2 is in process. You know, so I got a plan going, but so what I sold, I'll be picking up here pretty quick. It was a loan. Is
That's
how
how
I'm
Rick
looking
and
at
I
it.
got acquainted. Was I wanted my first ounces of gold, and Rick deals with a guy named Jacksville in his town, and he turned me on to him, and I took 100-ounce bar of silver down there and made a trade with him, and I did good on that because I paid $30 an ounce for that 100-ounce bar way back, I guess 6 years ago or so, and then so what I paid 3,000 for, I got 9,600, and then I took 6,600 of that, bought my ounce of gold, and then I had some cash to pay off some bills that I had accrued from buying silver. So
how could you not want to turn those profits into what you're actually doing? I mean, every silver stacker, you start off with the intent on stacking silver to get to the gold, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I started, and I'll be honest with you, that's why most start, in my opinion, and that's because the price of gold is always kind of just out of reach,
I know.
and that's why I promote stack and fractional. I'll stack fractional all day long when it comes to gold.
Exactly. Man.
You
And
know,
that's what I do now. And I kick my ass because years ago, even 5 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, I was like, why would I buy gold? Because the premiums, it was a 125, 150 premium on an ounce. I was like, and if I was buying fractional, that even added up to more. And I was like, well, in the long run, I can buy more silver. But
absolutely.
then look, today I'm like, oh my God, why didn't I start back then? Because that same gold now is worth way above the premium I would have paid.
I remember when gold was 320 an ounce.
Yeah.
I remember when it was
It's great.
320 an ounce. And you know what? I kick myself in the ass too because
Mhm.
I threw away $320 all the time back
Oh,
then and
in a
just didn't
night.
even think about it.
In a
So
night
I kick
drinking
myself
gambling.
regularly too.
I
Yeah.
wish all the money I'd spent on my guitar collection I had turned into silver back in the day. Oh man.
Or how about all the
Yeah.
concerts I went to when I was younger? Now
Everything.
great memories that were created, but
Yeah.
did it help me any? I mean, maybe, yeah, because it made me who I am. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
I mean, still in the long run, it's not something that I have other than a memory anymore. And I could
Yeah.
have turned that into something else too.
I'm not
What was
saying
your
don't
favorite
flip that.
concerts, guys? Just tell me your favorite concert ever.
I've only been to one concert in my whole life, man.
Really?
Yeah, and that was like the hell was it? Joshua,
You too?
U2
Joshua Tree.
Joshua Tree, yeah. And I think it was Glass Tiger opened.
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
that would have been a great show, though, man. For your
That
one
was
show
like
that you've been to, you went to a U2 show. I mean, come on,
5
that's
years
kind of
ago or
epic.
something. Yeah, oh yeah, it was great. It was awesome, but I don't even really remember it, to be honest. Like it's
It was a party.
that's all we just
Well, I
got
mean,
wrapped.
most of them are, right?
Yeah.
How about you, Humble?
Okay, so I've seen a lot of music in my day, right? So I got to say my very first major one was definitely a milestone for me. That was seeing the Dead in '95,
Oh yeah.
the tour right before Garcia died. Chuck
you
Berry
lucked out
opened
then,
for
yeah.
him. Chuck Berry opened for him, and that guy was still bouncing across stage like he was in his
Duck
20s
walking?
again.
Yeah.
So that was an epic show. And the next one, because I've been to some shows where I've won tickets and I bought tickets to where I saw multiple artists in one show or in one night. Okay. So for me, the opening day of EMP here, the Experience Music Project in Seattle, they had a 3-day lineup of just the most amazing people headlining there. So the first night they had Kid Rock, Snoop Dre and Eminem. They had Red Hot Chili Peppers. I mean, it was a day, and it was an epic concert. Seeing Metallica, I mean, it was a great show. So I'd have to say that was probably my second.
One of my most memorable experiences was just before the Police broke. It was 1977. They played at the Max Bell Arena in Calgary. I paid $13 and I was standing 10 feet away from the three guys there that I loved the Police already. But most people hadn't really heard of them. But man, that was the best ever. And then to see them that close and to realize you were kind of in the forerunner of seeing where those guys went to, that was interesting. Loved seeing the Johnny Winter of '88 tour. My ears rang for 2 weeks after that. The loudest concert I've ever been to, man.
Yeah. Oh man, watching Winter play, that would have been amazing
to see that blur of his hands. That guy was crazy fast, man.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things was one of my favorite things was to see Willie Dixon live at the Ambassador Hotel in Edmonton. One of the classic blues greats of all time. The one-legged stand-up bass player Willie Dixon singing the blues, man. That really made my day.
Yeah. My dad was he pioneered the music for me. He really got me into music more than anything else. And he told me a story once when he was about 22, 23 years old. Cruising around in LA, stopped by some dive bar to hear some music. The Cockroaches were playing. He walked in the door, bellied up to the bar. He's sitting there. Next thing you know, band comes out on the play. It's the Stones.
Oh, no
the
way.
Stones were at some dive bar covering as the Cockroaches.
Crazy.
And he saw a Stones show in a dive bar just drinking whiskey with his buddy.
No way, man.
Yeah.
Stones was one of my original favorite bands.
So
I finally saw them in '85, and they said, "Any requests?" And I yelled out, "Shelter!" And they heard me on stage, and I was way back. They heard me, but I can beller, right? And so they go right in it, and I'm like, "Yes,
nice, man, nice." That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh, that's a sweet baby.
Yeah, he's very.
Look at that.
I haven't gone to bed. Like, we're supposed to be in bed, Daddy.
I used to go sing at the Blues on White and play a little guitar there at the jam sessions. But last 10, 15 years, I was pretty sick. But I used to love going there. You been up there, Rick?
Well, I lived in Edmonton for I moved back there. Originally, I'm from Edmonton and moved to Red Deer when we were kids, but I moved back to Edmonton in 2010 until about 2015, 17, somewhere in there anyway. So I lived right off of White. So I would hang out in White Ave. Like,
it used to be a great place. It's kind of gotten weird lately.
Sketchy and scary, man.
Yeah. Edmonton Folk Fest used to be kind of fun too. I met Rick Danko there one day. He says, "Hey man, can you buy me a beer?" I said, "Yeah, you're Rick Danko. I'll buy you a beer any day of the week." And we sat down and shot the shoot.
Why would you not?
Exactly. And he was pretty pissed. But what blew my mind was he got up on stage and just like he'd never lost just perfect, right? Just perfect.
Oh, crazy.
So I was cruising through Everett here. This was about 20 years ago, right? So I'm starting to date myself. I'm cruising through Everett here, and I stopped by this bar that has this WWF trivia thing going on for the night. You know, WWF, World Wrestling Federation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a trivia thing, like Jeopardy style, right? Fastest on the buzzer, guess the answer, you win. Well, the guy leading it was Mick Foley,
Oh no way.
Mankind, right?
That's
So
crazy.
I
man.
won that thing, and I was sitting there talking with Mankind, got his autograph, and had a drink with him, and just listening to some of his stories. Man, that guy was
Oh.
awesome.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
down
I
to
bet
earth.
he's a character. Just saying. Oh yeah.
Oh, for sure, goofy as hell too. Laugh the same way, just like you would imagine he would be,
Yeah.
outside of all his personas. What's going
Nice.
on, OC Omega? How you doing, buddy?
Great. Doing
Go
great.
see OC.
If I may sell your faith, Humble, and never see your faith.
I know, man. I know. I'm showing it off tonight, brother.
We all are, and that's not good
This is a
practice
rare
for us
occasion for me,
stackers.
so
Oh well.
rare occasion for me showing off my face. It must have been about 2 months ago when silver was in the $100 range. I sold a couple of ASCs to a guy who works for Boeing, who builds planes right around the
Yeah.
corner from us. We meet at the local gas station, and he's like, "You got more silver?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I just need some quick funds, so I'm just dumping off a couple of ounces."
Yeah.
He's like, "Okay, cool." I'm like, if you want to, you want to see and talk about what I do, you can check me out on YouTube. I'm the Humble Stacker.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You're the Humble Stacker? I listen to you all the time at work, man. Me and my buddies listen to you on my phone." And I'm like, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah, man. Yeah, that's totally cool." And I was
That's
like,
awesome.
it was kind of shocking to hear that somebody outside of my community, listens to me or anything like that. So
That
I
would
thought
be
it was
weird.
pretty
I've never
cool.
ran into somebody that's watched my show. That would be odd, though. All of a sudden, you're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
hey, yeah."
Like
It
I
was-
just
it was
started
pretty
making
cool, though.
video like a month ago, and I'm going to be doing fishing and pours and whatever, metal detecting, gold panning, coins, just doing it for fun, like, and whatever, wherever it goes. But I already, especially fishing and stuff, it's like I show my face, so I was like, I'm not going to worry about it,
No,
pretty
because it
much.
is what it is.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna fight it. It's just I'll put my face on camera every once in a while. What I mean? They actually say that if you really want your channel to actually grow and do more, you're gonna have to go facing at one point.
Yeah.
People need
Or
that
put people-
intrinsically. They need to see who they're dealing with, right?
Of course.
Um,
And my biggest thing was my grill. I didn't have good teeth for a long time, and I was very subconscious about it. But now I got these pretty ass things that I have no problem showing off all the time.
I need to wear glasses.
So being customer face or being camera facing isn't an issue for me.
Yeah. Well, and that's a big thing. Like I wanted to just jump on for like just recording a couple videos of the last month, that's tricky, or like it's nervous. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna do this, like it's hard to do it at first. And then same tonight, like, oh, I really would like to jump on and just share my coin room. And I'm proud of it. I'd just like to share it and try this out. And like, it took me half the show to actually hit the link. And
Hey,
just,
dude,
like,
you know
nervous.
what?
That's
You're a
super
natural.
cool, and I love your armor there, and that medallion thing on your wall. That's a perfect coin room decoration.
Well, this
Wow.
I had to come upstairs because I had to plug my iPad in. No, that's one of my freaking obsessions too. The wife is learning to tolerate. Well, she's pretty good with me. She tolerates me pretty good. But yeah, that I actually ordered. It came all the way from India, hand forged, full suit of armor. And then I actually have more armor and then quite a sword collection. I collect a lot of freaking.
What's that forged out of, brother?
It is
Silver.
metal, like
It is silver.
I'm not
Silver?
sure what gauge. It's okay, buddy. It's just me.
So you guys give me a second. A lot
Harry
of people
Potter
in chat,
butterbeer.
avocado, STG, you guys are having quite the conversation. CW, I saw IG stop by. How is everybody? I'm not ignoring chat. Or
Yeah.
IBG. I seen you come in. I'm not ignoring chat. Just got a lot going on right now. So, just you guys, appreciate you all for being here. So, got a lot of
Awesome
people up on
family
stage
here.
today. Rick, I'm
Well,
glad you popped up.
I'll jump out and I'll go back to the regular chat. I just wanted to try it out. I thought it'd be cool to
Goomba
try.
wants to know if you've worn your armor.
A little bit of this one, but I have another set I wear that's chainmail, and I have the Knights Templar tunic or surcoat, the belts. I have our well, she probably would kill me if I showed pictures of her, but when we got married, I insisted that it was a medieval wedding, and I
Cool.
wore
Nice.
knight's outfit. I had her dad actually dress as a king and have him knight me, etc. Like, it was super cool though.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
whole thing and theme. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty wild. Everybody was like, really? And then once they got there and got into it, it was like everybody had to dress medieval, whether it was Viking, knight. My grandson was dressed as a little Viking with a double-handed axe, and it was super fun, man. It was great. I really enjoyed it.
That sounds
That's
awesome.
awesome, man.
Really great coming up and hanging with you, bros. And I'll head out too. And great seeing you, Rick. And we'll have to go have a coffee one of these days, buddy.
Definitely.
And nice seeing you,
guys,
OC. I'll be
thanks
watching
for
for your
popping
collection.
Both you guys. I appreciate
All
both
right.
of you.
I'm gonna go back to chat and stop hogging.
We need to get
No
we need to get these guys on the metal mob.
I know. I'll be talking with Rick soon enough and remote. So
Good seeing you,
you
Car
guys-
Love you, brother. Have a
appreciate
good
both
one,
you guys.
What's going on, bro?
All right.
You guys
thanks
are
for
more
having
than
me on.
welcome up on chat or up on the Metal Mob at any time. So,
Well,
and
thank
Rick,
you.
you're natural. So get rid of the butterflies, take a drink before we go, and you'll be set.
That's it. Yeah. How
Yeah.
about you're in a puff and it'd be
Yeah.
another story.
Remote,
when you shut it up.
you're set too, bro. So when you guys are ready, you let us know. You'll be up on stage with us, okay?
Well, thanks, man.
Anytime. Love you guys. Good family here. Love you all in chat too.
I'm
Take
gonna
care.
Chat
All right.
Chat.
We'll see you
Take
guys
care,
later.
guys.
Thank you. Cartier, brother, what's going on?
What you doing, brother? I've been sitting here on the backside just watching everybody, and thought it was time to just jump up and say hello. That's all.
Right on. Right on. OC Omega is showing off some Harry Potter coffee creamer everybody's talking about. What was that?
Butter. Tastes like butterscotch.
Butterscotch Harry Potter coffee cream.
In front
Oh, they
Cardi.
sell that shit. They sell that stuff at like Disney and stuff. Is that the same stuff? Because when
Yeah.
you can go buy the butter beer from
Yeah,
Disney, and it's
yeah,
like the butterscotch thing.
It's
Is that the
butter
same
beer.
stuff?
Yeah, it's butterbeer. From Cardi made. From Cardi made.
Gotcha. So Cartier, we're gonna be doing a giveaway for you soon. You want to show off what we're gonna be giving away?
Oh well.
I found that.
Yeah, give me a minute. Let me
For
pull
sure,
some
bro.
stuff out.
Oh, and I found that thing's one. Where are you? Didn't hear. Oh, found you. There we go.
Yeah, Rick has got an amazing silver stash, doesn't he? Oh, look at that. Cartier silver button. Hey, man. I don't want to one up you or anything there, OC, but I'm going to have to, my friend. Because I know you
he
got
a couple
one.
of
I know you got one, bro. But I got two.
You got two.
And one of mine's a muffin top.
Good.
And that
Well,
muffin
I'm
top.
glad I'm
that's
glad you
worth
both
almost
have
a
got
half
them.
ounce.
I'm glad you both have them. All right, so
Oh,
the
look
grand
at this.
prize.
The Charlie Kirk. Check it out.
will be the Charlie Kirk. That will be the grand prize. Now, I'm
There
not
it
sure how I'm
is.
going to do this yet, but that will be, the grand.
Where
Well,
is
what we
my-
can do, bro, is we can open up the StreamYard giveaway tool, and we'll just
Oh,
they'll
yeah,
have to be in
we're
chat,
gonna
of
do the
course.
wheel. We're gonna do all kinds of stuff, brother. But
So
you recently saw I picked all these up.
yep. 1 second, OC. Give
All-
us a second.
I got all these
Take your
sets.
time.
No, you're good. Cartier is big, so they can't really see you right now.
I got all these different sets that I picked up over time. For the anticipation of when
Of the
I
500.
did hit my 500, and I got more. I've got more. I've got envelopes. I've got, you name it. I got more mint sets. I've got more. This one I'm probably going to keep because this is a screw up.
Oh yeah, because of how far down the label is. I remember you showing me
The
that.
stamp.
Yeah.
Stamp. They screwed it up. But I've got tons of the shit. So
Yeah.
my 500 GAW is going to be epic.
Wow.
And I'll probably throw in a little bit more silver too.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
quite
I'll throw
the,
out a couple buttons. You never know what I do. You never know what's going to happen with me.
No,
Oh yeah, I know.
no. I don't know what happened.
But I got all these pretty little sets that I've been, a lot of them I bought from Auction Palooza. And let me bring Charlie back up here right on the top. A lot of this stuff I bought from like Auction Palooza or whatever. And I specifically bought it for when I do my big giveaway, my big God, 500. So I've been
Yeah,
stocking
that's
up on this
awesome.
stuff for a while. So there's going to be a lot of happy people, come my 500 golf.
Oh yeah,
And
I
if we
can't.
do
I
it
just
on
can't wait to be part of it.
if we do it on the 26th, like right before our show, I think that would be great. We can do it like a couple hours before.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Whatever works, bro.
If I can,
I'm
if
totally
I can
down.
manage to give away all this, if I can manage to give away all this crap
Well,
in a couple
seriously,
hours,
you're gonna be talking, and I can just sit and just keep spinning the wheel.
yeah, you just keep spinning the wheel, brother. I need
and
you
you
to
could
take
just
care
be
of
like,
that part.
I'm gonna give this away. I'm gonna give this away. I'm gonna give this away. And as we pick winners, you can just write their name down, put a sticker on it, and stick to the next one, man. I'll help you out.
All right,
I got
appreciate you,
buddy.
my friend.
You know I got you.
We got you.
We
Thank
all
you,
got each
Omega.
other. This is a great community. I appreciate everybody. Omega, you've been since you've been on the scene, man, you're quite the supporter. I appreciate you. Really do. What are you showing off there, bro?
Yeah,
my
you're
boss
growing
did.
quick too.
The Great
make you big.
The Great Awakening.
What you got there?
So what? On the Great.
You got a 1 ounce
Great
round,
Awakening.
right?
Yeah, 1 ounce round, and
No, 45th anniversary. Is that a NASCAR round?
no,
What is that?
45th Credison.
Your volumes, your audio's off, bro.
Oh. Hearing me now?
Yeah,
Cartier, can you talk?
Yeah.
yeah, I
hear
got
you
him.
now?
I got him.
My audio's out.
Yeah, your audio's
Hold on
out.
a second. I can't hear you
'Cause I
guys.
got him.
I hear you. I hear you. Hold on.
Oh, here goes Humble pushing buttons again.
Oh no. Not timed on his dream here head winging. Hear your ping winging. Sorry, bring your camera here.
That's all right, brother. We'll just hang out. It'll take him a couple minutes. I think he pushed a button. Omega, you
My
got
audio
yourself
is
quite a
not.
collection going on.
Thanks. How much else did? Hold on. I got my pager here. Dang it. There. Dang it.
I've seen all your knife collection too. You got some sweet stuff.
Yeah, you got quite the stack of all kinds of stuff there, OC.
I hear you now. Step one is 45th Predator. Dow Dre Chunt 1 ounce. Chown wound.
Gotcha.
Can't get no better than that.
Yeah.
Goomba, have a great night, bro. Appreciate you for coming by.
Good night, Guma.
I got one that I keep on my desk all the time. Let me see if I can't find it for you. There you go.
Nice.
That's the fight. That was the July 13th when he was shot.
In the ear.
Yep.
And very
That's
sweet.
awesome, Al.
Very sweet.
I always keep that on my desk. So for now, my desk is a disaster. Look at this. We got to get rid of some of this stuff. 500 GAW coming up. I got a whole stack right here. We got this. We got this. We got that. We got all kinds of good stuff. We got proof sets. We've got mint sets. We've got this and that kind of set. Come on, y'all got to pay attention. Pay attention tomorrow because I'm going to start dropping videos, and you better pay attention because it's gonna be part of if you win or lose.
Looks like Mayo Monkey wants to pop up. What's up, Mayo?
What's up, gentlemen? How y'all doing?
Great.
Chilling?
Pretty good.
I started drinking my hot black rifle Cardi. I want a black rifle Cardi. Drink my black rifle Cardi.
I got to get you up on the laptop here so I can read everybody's comments.
Raspberry's in the house. Hi, Raspberry.
Hi, Wedberry.
Had to check Kitco for a second.
No, you're good. Give me a sec. I'll be right back, you guys.
All right, man. So you guys think it's going up or down today?
All right, now I got everybody up here.
I think it's going to stay flat or go up. I don't think it's going to drop. I think with the ceasefire right now or whatever's going on, the price is going to rise up until we find out exactly what's going to happen during this 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think
But-
a lot of people are just holding on to their money right now and staying in cash.
Yeah, until the Strait of Hormuz gets opened up and all the oil starts flowing properly like it used to do. I mean, I know our stock market went up today,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
I see that.
I don't think the ceasefire is going to hold for long, though.
No, it's not. They're already screwing up. I mean, they're still bombing everybody else.
Yeah.
But this is the thing, though. Because Trump has been, asking people in the UN to help. Send some ships. Make sure that we can get the strait opened up, and nobody's done nothing. So I think Trump is to the point where it's like, well, you know what? We knocked their asses out. We're not worried about them anymore.
Yeah.
So if you guys want your oil, you come and get it.
And that's the other thing, right? That nobody's paying attention to. Our Navy hasn't even moved on the straits yet. They
No,
haven't even
I mean,
approached them to try and clear them.
so I don't know. It's all politics. It's all
Oh, yeah.
intertwined with all these other countries. You got to make sure that this country is okay with what you're doing. This country is okay with what you're doing. I mean, you can't just go in there and just be a monger and say, this is the way I want it, because then they're going to call you a dictator, and
Oh, yeah.
that's just what they would love to be able to call Trump.
Where are you?
Oh, yeah. And they're never going to give Iran a toll booth through the
There you are.
straits.
No, that's not it.
No, that should be free water. I mean,
Yeah. That's
West,
You know.
District.
that's open shipping.
Well, you guys, I've been doing more than just stacking silver, of course. I stack dry goods, rice, beans. I stacked up on some toilet paper recently. I buy extra stuff every time I go to the store just in case.
Yeah.
Because the price of the shit is just outrageous.
Oh, yeah.
And I just it's gotten to the point where it's harder and harder to buy things on my small little income that I have when it comes to exposable cash.
Yeah.
So I just I'm trying to hedge in every which way I can. It's hard though. It's hard, I'll be honest with you. It's not easy to put aside more than you normally would. You know what I mean?
Oh, no, not in this account.
Rick, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate you. You are more than welcome anytime. You don't have to super chat, but man, you rock. You do rock. Thank you. Thank you. And that half ounce year of the horse, man, that's epic, bro. Epic. I'm going to figure something out and throw something back your way. I'll figure something out. But, bro, that's awesome. Thank you. Thank you again. That was awesome. Sorry, bro. I wasn't trying to cut you off there, Mail.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good. No, it's hard with this economy because let's all be honest. We're in a recession.
Oh, and dude, we've been in a recession for a few years. It's just now starting to really hit us harder and harder, and it's gonna hit coming up soon. It's gonna hit harder, and I just hope that everybody's ready for hard times, just in case it does happen. I hope it don't, but just in case, be prepared, you guys. It's gonna get it's gonna, like Patrick Swayze said in Roadhouse. It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Oh yeah.
See,
I was
that's when you actually become a patriot. Because you know what? I don't care if I have to pay another extra $1 worth of gas to get the shit straight. If you want to jack my gas up for $1 for a couple months, fine, go for it. I don't care.
Do you know how much I pay for gas?
No.
How much?
Okay, I pay almost $6 a gallon.
Good Lord.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's
That's
mostly
high, dude.
that's mostly your state.
That's partly my state, but don't talk about just $1 hijack, okay? Because I pay almost $6 a gallon for regular, and that's at the reservation where it's cheaper than everywhere else. So just
Well, it
keep
depends
in
on where
mind,
you live too, because I'm just a little over 4.
dude,
Yeah, I'm still under 350 here in Kansas.
you know, so when you talk about $1 hijack on your gas, on my small income, dude, I pay like $1,200 a month in child support on my income, and still buy my kids the shit they need. So I'm like, I play shit really close to the chest. So $1 hike on my gas is quite a bit. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Well, I still put $20 in my tank every week, and it makes me. I'm good.
It
You know,
cost
because
me
I don't go
$100.
anywhere. I don't travel. I don't do anything. I go back and forth to work. I hit my stores on the way home. I work at a store, so I can usually buy everything right there.
Dude, it cost me $100 to fill my tank. Okay, granted, I have to do all the driving now. I shouldn't have to, but I do because my ex-wife doesn't drive, drop the kids off. So I do all the driving back and forth all the time, and my driving to work. I go through a tank at least a week, and at $100 a week, a tank is pretty expensive, especially when it was 50 not too long ago.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So when you
Wow.
say $1 hijack on gas isn't a lot for you, do keep in mind it kills me.
Wow.
But see, I was a kid in the 70s when the first gas crunch hit. So I remember the days when you got gas depending on the last number of your license plate, whether it was
Right?
odd or even.
You just hung
And-
out in the back of the station wagon with mom, and
And
in
that
that
went
line.
from went from 34 cents a gallon gas to $1.50 a gallon.
Yeah,
Back
50
then.
again. Ew.
Good night, Raspberry. Thanks.
Yeah,
for
but that
coming
was
by.
huge for people who made $300 a week.
Yeah, no, I get it.
You know,
I get
Yeah.
it. I remember when gas was 99 cents a gallon. I remember when the pump when it hit too. I mean, I'm no I'm no spring chicken. I've been around for a minute too. But yeah, I mean I remember some shit too. But man, I also remember when we had Clinton in office and we had gas reserves and
Ugh.
gas was like $1.25 a gallon. I mean, like we had a lot of stuff going on for us. There's a lot of different things that have happened through our timeline.
well, a lot of the things with gas, right? Every state has different rules and different blends for their gas. That's one thing that makes it more expensive for everybody. And they need to stop that shit.
I get
Every
My
every
state has
state
a
is their own
specific
mix. And every time, especially with like California closing refineries.
Oh, California is ridiculous.
Oh yeah. Every state on the West Coast is ridiculous. California is just the worst.
Thank you, Governor Newscomb.
Because moving north, they're just turning into Northern California. With Portland and Seattle.
I live in Washington.
Yeah, I got a friend who lives in Spokane, and they're even destroying that.
Yeah, you're on the top half of California.
Hey, you received my question.
No, the only thing that I was saying was, you know what? If it's going to cost me a little extra bucks, I don't care. Let's get this done. We've been fighting these bastards since frickin' 1970. They have killed so many Americans. They've slaughtered them. They've burned them. They've hung them. They've decapitated them on television. It's time to get this shit done.
Mm-hmm.
What is wrong?
Imagine how much we wouldn't have to spend in the Middle East if it wasn't for Iran and their proxies.
I'm in Washington, IBG. Yeah, I would imagine. And no, look, I get it. I know that listen, you guys, it's not just them we throw money to multiple countries that we, over the years, do our best to help, but ultimately hurt.
We get screwed in the ass, just like we always do. And now it's time for this shit to stop.
Well, listen, we we built a country based on a certain percentage of principles, and we like to ensure those principles. And unfortunately, we're the world police.
Well,
And, we really shouldn't be. I understand that we're a powerhouse, and the powerhouse should be the one who, regulates things in certain cases, but sometimes.
Well, then the UN needs to step up to the plate and start, swinging the bat.
well,
Plain
the
and
problem
simple.
is we're the UN's
I mean,
back,
why do we have to protect Europe? Why do we have to protect all these other countries when they don't do a goddamn thing for us?
We are
I just-
lean label.
World police. I get it. I get it.
But-
But like,
We're-
certain
we're-
Don't
times-
get me hot. Don't get me hot on politics, because I can argue this shit all night long.
Well, no, where we made the mistake, though, especially in the Middle East. Look at every successful country in the Middle East. Who rules them? What form of government do they have? Every one of them is a monarchy that has a king. Every stable, successful country in the Middle East that has a king, the rest of them are in chaos. Constantly moving chaos. Do you think there's not a social reason for that? The problem with us pushing democracy is a lot of societies aren't capable of democracy. They're not capable of self-rule.
No, they don't want it.
they're not
rather have
intelligent
somebody
enough
who's
to
gonna
handle
pat
it.
them on the back and do this for them and that for them, and
But they can't handle democracy. Honestly, they're not. Iraq, that's why Iraq will fail. It will fall into chaos again.
Well, I mean, listen, guys, it's not like it was an exact science right away. It took trial and error to get to where we are. So
Oh, yeah, but
you can't
you can-
expect a country. You can't expect a country that's never done it before to get it right the first shot. I mean, come on, that's setting unexpected.
well, this isn't the
but that's what I mean. We
This is
should have
not the first shot that they've gotten.
But we should have never
we went through
expected
that
it in the
whole
first
Bush,
place.
20 years of freaking war, and Trump has done the same thing in like 3 weeks.
We're talking about Iraq becoming democracy.
Yeah, but we should have never expected it in the first
That's what I'm
place.
saying.
Because the first problem with the Middle East, right, is where the British drew the lines after World War II. They ignored tribal lines, and they just drew the borders wherever the hell they want. So you got warring tribes in the same country now.
In
See, is where
Iran, even under this peace treaty, that we have going on right now, they're still bombing all these other countries. They're still bombing Saudi Arabia. They're still bombing Kuwait. They're still bombing all these other places. It's like, dude, don't you understand that you're about to get your ass wiped off the face of the earth? They don't care.
Well,
So if you
people
give
don't
them one little bit, they will build a nuclear bomb as fast as they freaking can, and they will freaking try to send it to the United States, or they're going to try to send it to Israel.
oh,
This shit can't happen.
well, you have to realize the 12er Shia, which is their sect of Shia Muslims, it's literally a death cult. And to start that whole chain to the 12th Imam being revealed on earth is the destruction of Israel.
This is destruction of the planet, dude.
No, sir. The planet will be the planet
Yeah,
will be
the planet will eventually survive, but it's basically the destruction of humankind. Because if they start blowing nukes all over the place,
dude,
we're
listen.
all gonna freaking just
I am
out.
I am talking about what they believe. That once
Yep,
the 12th Imam, that once the
That's the
12th
thing. I
Imam,
mean, they will die for this.
yes.
They will sacrifice themselves for this.
It's a death cult. So let's
It's
give them
hard.
their fucking wish.
You can't fight a holy war. You can't not fight a holy war. And that's what they have. They have a holy war. They hate America, they hate Israel, and they'll do anything. They will
White.
die.
That's why you can't have negotiations with them.
Will be wiped out.
But that's why you can't have negotiations with them either.
You can
You
try.
already know. You already know what they
Oh,
want.
this ain't gonna last long. This ain't gonna last
No.
long.
No,
Yep.
you already know what they want, and that's to bring forth the 12th Imam. And there's only one way that happens, and that starts with the destruction of Israel. It's literally another step is
You
by
will
the
be wiped out.
it has to be proclaimed by the king of Yemen. Why do you think
No,
they
Humble,
backed
we
the
can't all
Houthis?
just
You
get
know about
along.
UN.
But why do you think
They
they
all
backed the
got-
Houthis in Yemen and took that over?
UN
It
is
all
a
goes with
terrorist
their religious
organization.
beliefs.
Like I said, you can't fight a holy war. These people will put bombs on themselves and walk into a crowd of people and just blow themselves up. Boom!
That's
You-
suicide.
You can't fight a holy war, but you know what you can? You can kill every one of them.
Well, you know, the
No,
Pakistanis are fine
well, you know.
inside of Iran. You know,
Dude, that's
they're not.
literally how
They're
you do
peace. They are peaceful people. I mean, when we first started bombing Iran, you know, Iran rather, they were cheering in the streets.
Oh, I know. I
And
was
now
there.
now they're getting slaughtered because they want us to help. They want us to free them. And now they're getting slaughtered. They're getting hung in the streets because they're protesting. You know, you got 30,000 people who were killed like a couple months ago. They just went in there and just started mowing them down.
But nobody wants genocide. Okay, so let's not talk about
It's like-
wiping out a whole group of people because that's just not.
No, nobody
UN
wants to
is
do
a
that.
terrorist
But the thing is, right? I'm just
People-
talking
But
about
the
the 12.
Iranian regime
I'm-
has to freaking
Yeah,
go.
I'm not talking about
so
Iranians.
the Pakistani people can have their life and live their
I'm not-
life properly. I mean,
I'm
that
not
country,
talking about all the
can,
Iranians.
grow so much. It won't.
I'm not
It
talking
won't take
about
them
all
long.
the Iranians. I'm talking about the 12ers, the Shia
Yeah, I
death
know what
cult
you're talking
that
about.
runs that
I know what
country.
you're talking
Yes.
about.
Yes, not every Iranian is bad. Most of them are
No,
Persians.
the Pakistani people, you know, they love the United States.
I'm part
They want
Jew.
us to be there.
on my
But
father's
you know,
side.
they're so goddamn scared to come out of their house because you know the Islamic
Pakistan?
regime is going to freaking Pakistani, Persian.
Persian,
Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. They were forced to convert from Sunni to Shia by the 12ers.
One plotted. Can't nothing above God.
El, have a great night. Thank you for coming in. You know I appreciate all your support. I'll send something out to you
May
tomorrow,
they
El.
folk
You rock.
God.
I'm sorry, everybody. We kind of went off on a rat hole here.
That dark.
Yeah, we got dark, didn't we, dude? We
Yeah.
went dark.
I care what God did, nothing can beat Jesus.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Hold on. With God, all things are possible.
I know I don't have to, El, but I want to. There's a difference.
I find out on my father's side, I'm part
This-
Jew.
You know what, Nick? This is a Silver Stacker channel, not a political channel, and so
One of them.
I appreciate you
Christ
bringing us
apostle.
back to our center of what we're
Andrew.
here for. So
One of Jesus'
thank you, Nick.
12 disciples.
So
All right, so
Cartier-
let's get back into silver.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, we
Cartier
got-
with a big old pile of stuff in
Go
front
back.
of him.
I
wanting
got
to give
all
us
kinds
Don't
of
talk
shit.
about that. Talk about. Oh,
Ready to go.
that's not about more soda.
That's right. Let's talk about silver. So Cartier's got
26.
a pile of stuff to give away. on the
The
26th,
26th.
we're doing a stream
Right
before
be-
our normal stream.
Yeah, we'll do it right before our show.
We'll do it right before our show. Our show's at 5. I think we should time it for right about 3:30. What do you think? Stream for an hour and then get ready for our normal show?
Yep, I think that would be
think that would
great.
work. So we'll do
And
it at
in the end,
3:30.
somebody's gonna get this beautiful Charlie Kirk.
Nice.
I looked them up the other day. They're about $200.
Nice.
Mm.
That's going to be at 3:30 on the 26th. We're going to be doing the giveaway for Cartier's 500 sub giveaway. Okay. So make
I'm
sure
on the
you guys
calendar.
stay tuned for that.
Oh, nice.
Mark it
Way
down.
on the
Mark
calendar,
it down.
Don't forget.
And
Write it
y'all,
down on the
y'all gotta
calendar.
remember. Y'all remember, I'm gonna be doing a bunch of posts tomorrow. So some of that is gonna have to do with, some of my giveaways. So you might have to, make a comment or make a post or, put down a certain word or, yeah, I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet, but,
Make
just
Make
keep
sure-
that in mind.
Make sure to follow the Seguin Commercial channel to go see the giveaway.
All right. CW, have a good night. Appreciate you for stopping by and hanging out and chilling with us for a while. You rock, bro. But hey, you guys, we are at what, 2.5 hours? 2 hours and 42 minutes. Let's roll till 3 hours and then call it a night.
That works
So-
for me, bro.
Yeah.
Work for me.
Big old pile of
Works
stuff for
good to
you to toss away. Mayo, you pick anything up this weekend or this week?
No, I'm probably going to buy a quarter ounce on Saturday.
Okay. A quarter ounce what? Gold or silver?
Gold.
Gold. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Are you going pre-33 or what are you looking for?
No, Canadians or probably a maple.
Okay. A maple.
I like the 4.9s.
Okay. Okay. Well, at the end of the day, that's what really, it's not going to affect the value of it that much, but I feel you. I feel you. The 4.9s are nice. I've had a maple before. Maples are nice. They're smaller in diameter, so they're a little more stout for their quarter ounce. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah, so that's nice. That's nice. What about UFC?
I'm still waiting for my 2 weeks for my coin adjusted sign. It will be here about 2 weeks, and we'll sell it on here. We get
Okay. And is it silver? Is your challenge coin silver?
it. We got a deal. We got a deal cord on it.
Okay. Steel
cool.
core. Is the rest of it silver?
The cutter gold. The cutter gold.
Gotcha.
The cutter gold.
Gotcha. Nice. Nice. I can't wait for you to show it off. And Cartier, you're always picking stuff up. So I know that. I'm not going to be picking anything up this week, but I've got something big in my future here coming up soon. So I'll be making up for lost ground and all kinds of other stuff. So I can't wait for what I got going on here soon. Biggest play I've ever made when it comes to something like this. So I can't wait. But hey, the 26th at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time, we're doing the Cartier's 500 sub giveaway. And I'll be honest with you guys, he's got so much stuff to where almost everybody can win something. That's crazy, the pile of stuff that he put up there.
Yeah. Did you guys see where gold.com bought out Sunshine?
Sunshine
Minting?
minting?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. But
Yep.
that's
So now they got
Oh,
Silvertown and Sunshine.
nice.
Go to town.
Well, I've always been a Silvertown fan.
Yeah.
So,
I don't like them all falling under one flag though.
well, I mean, listen, I work for a company that bought out Tire Rack because they didn't want the online challenge. So I mean, I get it. I get it. Bigger companies do that for a reason,
Oh yeah.
you know. So I would have if I could have acquired another one. Why not? I would have, if I was a bullion dealer, I would have told people to get into copper or start building our copper reserves and had that shit ready to go for when silver exploded. Because I knew that, I mean, I was talking about it for months that when people can't afford silver, they're going to be looking to stack something that's pretty, and that's going to be copper, which is the next best buy for them. And I would have loaded my bullion dealership with a shit ton of copper and been ready.
Copper and
for it.
fractional silver are going to be the new ones.
Ready for it for when it happened. You
Yeah,
know,
but
I'm-
really the only pretty copper that you want to buy are, is shit like this. Where it's either enameled or it's, got some glow in the dark eyes on it or something like that. Just plain copper itself. And this shit is got a premium. It's got more of a premium than some silver.
It's
mean,
got
have you-
more of a premium than gold. Copper does.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
Holy
Yeah.
cow.
'Cause
Now,
the
to
one
actually
ounce-
stack copper, I mean, you got to be nuts. I mean, if you pick it up for nothing, that's great.
yeah, because you're getting copper pound prices for a 1 ounce coin, for a 1 ounce round of copper right now. That's a
Yeah,
fixed
well,
price per
and-
pound of copper.
Yeah. Yeah. And people are paying it because they want something shiny to stack because they can't afford
It's
to
pretty,
do
it's cute. I got one over here that Mandy sent me. That's a beautiful little piece. That's the shark piece.
Yeah. See, that
Copper
reminds
bar.
me of the silver art bars from back in the 70s.
No, this is cool. I mean, this is something, I'd pay a couple extra bucks for. But,
Yeah.
I don't buy copper.
No. You acquire copper.
Most of this stuff's been given to me, like every piece.
Well,
Me too.
I bought one. I'll show you which one it is. It is
Most of the one in the getaway.
this is
yeah, the
one
only
I-
copper I ever bought were the zombie. The
This is
zombie.
the
I
one
think
that
I think probably all of us have this
We
one.
got for free. Me getting my potter chain and found
The Tree of
ground
Life
in the
from
movement.
FG Stacker.
Ooh,
I think most of us have this one.
John says never purchases any fine metals and also tends to lie a lot. I'm not sure who you talking about.
But I get the nice little Vegas piece. I mean, these are all desk pieces. They stay in the desk.
Well,
I ain't gonna worry about them. I got a beautiful eagle, copper. But they stay on my desk all the time, 24/7. Because I'm not worried about them, but they look pretty.
They are pretty. Copper's great to look at.
yeah.
made 148.3 grand of copper poured.
Is that Yoda?
No,
Or some kind of
just
demon?
Just a dead gull with a Biden helmet
Oh, okay.
with a honor under it. What the fun? Oh, you're too fun.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well done.
Who
That's
did that? Who made that one?
Hold on. Sort of potted.
That's cool. I like that.
Anybody want a tube of Trump rounds? Are you giving away a tube of Trump rounds there, Jesus and silver? And are they copper or silver? Because if they're silver, I'm all in.
Right? Give us a little bit more info here, bro.
He said copper ones. I'm sure you'd be able to give those away to just about anybody you wanted to, bro.
Yeah, those are gibbies. Save those for your golf. When you have a golf, those will be nice little giveaways.
Yeah.
I have an FG tree too. And I'm sure just about everybody who has one has gotten a pour from FG gets one because he gives them out. And mine had a lot of blues and reds, but over time they've disappeared a little bit. But it's still a really nice piece to have. I also have a T-Bird bar that I got recently, which is pretty
I
cool.
mean, like that.
Yep.
Yep.
Mine's raw though.
Mine's real raw. It's still red, dude. And I got that little copper coral thing that he gave me. Almost looks like a crab when it sits on top of it.
Silver bouncing back.
But
Yeah,
T-Bird,
silver was
T-Bird is
74.
the copper pour of our community, without a doubt.
Yeah, T-Bird T-Bird is the copper pourer of copper pourers, that's for sure. He's mastered it.
All right, now I've totally destroyed my desk. I'm not even going to try to put anything in it.
Yeah, I know silver's bouncing back because the oil
Shit.
price is dropping.
I got my desk so screwed up right now. I don't even know where anything is.
You just tossed a whole bunch of stuff on there.
Well,
Give
it all
you're
needs to
giving
go.
away
Needs to go.
You're
It's a
giving
500 cost.
Giving
Come
away
on,
half-
everybody. Look at all this crap. This all
Just
needs
send
to
them
go.
Just send them to me. I'll take them. You got my address. We don't even have to waste the time.
Right?
Just send me my address.
Yeah, you can save the whole stream.
Yeah, we'll save we'll save all the streaming time that we need to give it away. Just send it to me. We're good.
Oh, good.
No, I gotta make everybody work for it. I've worked for freaking this 500 for a long time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude. You've doubled me. You've doubled me, and we started at the same time. So I gotta make people work. I gotta make people work for this.
That's true.
Well, I'll be doing my 1,000 sub giving here pretty soon. I got to come
Copper
up with
Baby
a more
Gator.
silver shot, and then after that, I'm going to be geared up and ready to go. So, people will be getting a silver booty chest with copper and gold. I can't wait. I'm pretty excited about it. OC Omega, what do you got there? Is that an alligator?
Yeah. Little
Upper
alligator.
alligator.
I won this on
You won it?
495 solder. 495 solder.
It's silver?
No, the channel name 495
Oh.
solder.
Okay. But that's copper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much does it
Copper
weigh?
port.
What's that? A little alligator?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a gator.
It's a baby gator.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, dude. We need to talk. I might need to borrow that. We'll make a bunch of little silver gators.
A silver gator would be pretty cool. That'd go with my aquatic
It'll be
theme.
fun with a gold gator. Gold gator.
That'd be an expensive gator.
I like you, Omega. You think big. That'd be an expensive little gold gator.
That would be an expensive gold gator.
Maybe 4.9. You're 24 kid. You're with a little
That
clown
size?
top.
That'd be
Well, I guarantee you that thing. How much does that weigh? Have you weighed that out? OC Omega? What's it weigh in copper?
Hold on. I need to trip my camera around.
Because copper, silver, and gold are they're kind of in the same category. You know, it's less or minus here and there, but you know they're pretty close. Gold is a little bit heavier.
1.2 ounces.
1.2. So that's probably about a 3-ounce piece of gold.
For you.
So that's probably about $15,000.
My copper. 5.2.
That's an expensive gator, man.
How much out to go here? 2.3 copper.
Yeah, that's a chunk of copper right there.
That's a big boy.
Get. I don't want to know the gold worth that big.
Do you have a 10-ounce bar of silver and a 10-ounce bar of copper?
Got this one.
All right, weigh them and see what the difference is. Because you got ADP and you have, that should be, 10 ounce, maybe just a whisker over.
Yeah. Wait,
Now, what's the difference between the copper 10? What's the copper 10 say?
Oh, I check in here.
They're close. I mean, they're a little off, but they're close.
Yeah, 0 ounce.
Look at the size difference, though.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the gold bar it'll be even smaller sitting in the center.
Yeah, it's all density. It's amazing. All right, boys, we're gonna call it a night.
All right, man.
I'm
Have a
getting
good one,
tired.
everybody.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you popping on, Mayo. You're always welcome. You know that. Just ask for a LinkedIn chat anytime you want to
Yeah.
pop up. You're more than welcome. All right.
Yeah, I'll stay out the politics next time. Sorry about that.
No, you're good, man. You're good.
No,
good.
we had fun for a little while. I mean, that's okay, but we didn't want it to take over the show. That's all.
All right.
I'll hit you up next time, man. You're more than welcome.
All right. Y'all have a
Thanks
good
for
one.
popping up. OC, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you, bro. Anytime, you're always welcome. Cartier, man, you know I love you, brother. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, bro. I'm gonna go clean my desk off.
Chat,
Get it
everybody.
back
Hi,
to normal.
Low, Jesus, Rick. Let's see here. Saint Nick, Bryce. We got a lot of players up in the house today. John. Let's see who else.
Let's see, Nick, Donna.
CW here, Richard, Donna, Miss Aloha. Wow, L. Yeah, just a
Jesus
whole
and
epic
Silver.
group of people in here. Yeah, SSM was in here. Let's see who else. IBG
Bryce?
was here. Bryce was here for sure. You know, Six Coins was in the house. Remote viewer. Rick. Stack That Gold. Wow, Deneen. Yeah, just an epic showing today. Silver Serpents in the house. I know Blockos was here. Goomba Gary was here. Yeah, just an epic group of people. You guys, thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow night. You know I'll be on at 9 o'clock like normal. Same bat time, same bat channel. You know how it is. Stack what you can where you can. Whether that be a dime, a quarter, a 50-cent piece, an ounce of silver, gold, whatever you can do. Cartier, brother, have a good night. OC, have a great night, man.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
You too.
See you.
Later, guys.